Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful lacy stitch pattern. It's a super simple 4-row repeat that creates this light open texture that's perfect for summer projects like scarves, wraps, and accessories. If you're a beginner or just want something relaxing and easy to memorize, this is a great stitch to try. Let's get started. Materials needed for this project are scissors, a yarn or darning needle, whatever you would want to call that, to weave in your ends, and then yarn of your choice with a hook size that matches the yarn of your choice. I'm using, I don't have the ball band for this anymore, but I believe this was Yarn Art, and I purchased it on Amazon, but this is a thinner cotton, this is a DK cotton weight yarn, and I am using a 3.75 millimeter or F crochet hook to go along with this. This project is worked up in multiples of 6 and then at the end +2. So for this project, or just for this stitch practice, we'll start with our slip knot, and I am going to chain 32 stitches. I'll do a couple with you. 3, 4, 5. Let's pause here and then come back when I have the 32 chains completed. We are still just in the foundation of this. There's 2 more things we need to do before we start with our repeat rows. So we're going to start in the second chain from the hook. There's the first, there's the second, and we're going to put a single crochet there. And then we're going to put 1 single crochet in each of the rest of the chains across. So let's do 2 more together, and then we'll go off camera, pause our camera here, and then come back once we have single crochets all the way across. All right, this is the last step before we get into the first repeat. This is the last setup. We're going to chain 1, and we're going to put 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet into the second stitch, and then we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip the next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in that next one after that, you're going to put 1 single crochet, and then put another single crochet. And then this is what we're going to repeat across here. Sorry, I had a little tangle in my yarn. We're going to chain 4, 2, 3, 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Let me do it one more time with you, and then we'll do the rest off camera. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then single crochet in the next 2 stitches. You should end the row with 2 single crochets. Finish the row, and then we'll come back for the first repeat. We are now at step 1, or row 1, or repeat 1, whatever you want to call it. This starts with what's called a stacked single crochet. And the reason why we do that is because it makes a clear stitch while keeping the edges straight and in line. So you go into the stitch, pull up a loop. You're going to yarn over and go through both loops. Now you see there's 2 loops here. There's one on the right and one on the left. You're going to go into the loop on the left, yarn over, pull it up. Now you have 2 loops, yarn over and go through both. And that's your stacked single crochet. You can see how it makes a really nice straight edge there. After we make that, we're going to go into this first chain 4 space, and we're going to put 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then put 2 more double crochets into that same chain 4 space. Then we're going to do 2, no chains here, no chains between it, 2 double crochets into the next chain 4 space. Chain 2, 2 more double crochets into that same chain space. In the next chain 4 space, we're going to do the same thing. 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets into that same chain space. Okay. The next chain 4 space, 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets again in the same space, in the chain 4 space, you guessed it, 2 double crochets, and then chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets into that same chain space. And then we're just going to put a double crochet into the last single crochet. You ended the last round with 2 single last row with 2 single crochets in a row. You'll go to the very last one here, and you'll put a double crochet into that last single crochet, and then turn. All right, this is the second repeat, second row repeat. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with the stacked double crochet again. You go into the stitch, pull up a loop, go through both loops, and then go through just the left loop right here, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then go through both. It gives us a really nice straight edge. And from here, we're going to chain 2, and then put 2 single crochets into this chain 2 space. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then skip to the next chain 2 space and put 2 single crochets into that chain 2 space. Chain 4, go to the next chain 2 space and put 2 single crochets. Chain 4, go into the next chain 2 space, put 2 single crochets, chain 4, and then I'm in the last chain 2 space, so we're going to put 2 single crochets there, and then we're going to chain 2 and put a double crochet into that last stitch, which was the stacked double crochet from the row before, and then we'll turn. This is the third repeat, third row repeat. We're going to again do a stacked double crochet. Go in, draw up a loop, yarn over, go through both, go through the left loop, draw up a loop, then go through both. From here, we're going to chain 1, and then in this chain 2 space, we're going to put 2 double crochets. No chains here, but we're going to go into the next chain 4 space, and we're going to do 2 double crochets. This is going to look familiar because it's very similar to another step that we did. Chain 2, and then 2 double crochets into that same chain 4 space. The difference basically between this one and the first repeat is the beginning and the end are slightly different. But from here across, sorry for bumping the camera, we're going to put 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets in the same space. I'm going to do that all the way to the last chain 4 space, and then I'll come back and show you how to finish. I'll do the 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets into here, and then I'm going to come back to show you what to do with the very last section of it. I'm back for the end of this row, and you can see we have the chain 2 space here at the end. In the chain 2 space, we're going to put 2 double crochets, and then a chain 1, and then a double crochet at the last spot here, right where the stacked double crochet from the row below is, and then we turn. Okay, this is repeat 4. This is the last repeat. Once we do this row, you're just going to repeat from the first repeat to the 4th repeat all the way until it's the length you'd like it to be. For this repeat, we chain 1, we put a single crochet into the first stitch, a single crochet into the chain 1 space, and then we chain 4. We go to the next chain 2 space, and we put 2 single crochets. Then we chain 4, put 2 single crochets into the chain 2 space, chain 4, put 2 single crochets into the chain 2 space, chain 4, two single crochets into the chain 2 space, chain 4, and at the end here we put a single crochet into that chain 1 space, and then 1 single crochet into the last stitch. And this is how the whole pattern works up. So for now, you just repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that you know how to crochet this stitch, you can use it for so many different projects. In my next video, I'll show you how I turn this exact stitch into a multi-wrap scarf that can be worn several different ways. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.